Hey Gemini, welcome to your weekly reading for December 24th through the 30th. We're going to jump right on in here. This is a general reading for the week ahead with one card for love. And if you want a more detailed love reading, I have a link in the description for the December love readings that I've already posted. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising Gemini. If you don't know your moon sign or rising sign, you can check out the link that I have in the description as well. It'll take you to a site where you can figure out what your moon sign and rising sign are. All right, here's your Monday, Tuesday, your Wednesday, Thursday, your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and your love card for the week. Okie dokie smoky. Let's see what's going on for our Gemini friends. Okay, Gemini, so we've got Ace of Pentacles. It's a happy card. This could be some good news around finances coming your way. So some of you might be getting a nice hefty little holiday bonus. Some of you might get wind of some kind of advancement opportunity or a promotion or a raise. Maybe there's like an end of the year review coming up at your job. Some of you are being offered a new job. Some of you are being offered a new business investment. Some of you are taking the leap and you're starting something. You're maybe taking money from an existing job or from somewhere, and you're investing it into starting some kind of a business. Those of you who watch my videos have heard me say that different cards have different meanings for different readers, and you have heard me talk about Ace of Pentacles. For me, as a reader, there's a little extra meaning for this card. I see this as the card that pops up for people when they've broken through some block. Maybe you were blocked in some way. You had some kind of obstacle that you weren't able to overcome, or maybe money was really tight for a while, or love was really tight for a while, or something wasn't working. Something, no matter what you were doing, you were feeling very stuck. And Ace of Pentacles is like being unstuck, being in that new energy. Some block is being removed and you're moving forward into some really great things. Your card for Wednesday, Thursday, Gemini, is Seven of Wands. And Seven of Wands has to do with holding down the fort, holding down your ground. I think that for some of you, and I think Gemini, you have had some pretty positive readings lately. I feel like when I first started doing the videos back in June, or end of last week of June, first week of July, that's when I started posting videos. I feel like for Gemini, there was like a few rough ones. And I feel like as we came in closer to the end of 2018, the readings got more positive. So I think for those of you Geminis who you're not quite where you want to be just yet, but you have had progress and you have had things move forward and you are happier about things, you might be feeling a little bit nervous, or you might feel like people are starting to compete with you or come at you or try to sabotage you or try to take you down. And Seven of Wands is like, look, Gemini, you've got it. You're good. You have the vantage point where you're at. You have the advantage, and you're going to be able to, hold off anybody coming at you. You're going to be able to stand your ground. You're going to be able to hold on to your successes and to your victories. But you're going to have to look alive. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, Gemini, is Three of Pentacles. So, Gemini, you're in some good energy, a lot of you. Three of Pentacles is about coming together and collaborating. For some of you, it could be where you're being asked to step in on a project or a committee, start a new department or a new branch in some kind of work situation. Some of you maybe are being invited to join a business. Those of you where your primary focus is in love and relationships right now, and you might have somebody new in your life or somebody that you've been getting to know. Three of Pentacles would be like, this person's like, okay, yeah, this could go somewhere. I think this could very well be like a spouse for me or a life partner. And so they're stepping up and they're getting ready to really invest energy and to get to know you better. They're not like head over heels in love just yet. They haven't made a decision. They are not like, oh yeah, I know for sure this is who I'm going to be with forever. But you have their attention and they're like, oh wow, okay, this could really be going somewhere. So this card can apply in different ways. Like I said, check out your moon sign and rising sign videos just to get a few added little extra layers. I almost don't like telling people to do that because then people are like, oh no, like everything was answered and I don't need a private reading. And obviously I love receiving private reading requests because that helps me keep the channel going. But you know, I will put that out there. I know not everybody can afford a private reading, but I know a lot of people, just by watching their moon sign and rising sign videos, they've been able to get a lot of information that's been helpful for them. So I'm just going to put that out there. And I have the link in the description to figure that out if you don't know how to figure out what your moon sign and rising sign videos are. Coming into your love card for the week, Gemini. We've got 5 of Pentacles. This isn't necessarily the happiest card when it comes to love, although good things are going to happen when you see 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles are like, good things are going to happen, but buckle your seatbelt because you're about to go on a bit of a journey, okay? So those of you who are single, you're about to find out who your friends really are. And 5 of Pentacles can sometimes be where money is uncertain and you're on hard times financially. But looking at your cards, Gemini, even though maybe some of you are on hard times financially, some of you are really beginning to crawl out of it. So those of you who are crawling out of the hard times financially, the way that this is applying to you is people might see you as you're coming up or you're getting more stable and they're wanting to latch onto you and they're wanting to get their hands in your pockets, or, oh, well, hey, don't you remember I did this for you, or you owe me, or you're like, well, wait a minute, dude, let me catch my breath. You know, like you might just be like, too many people are coming at you for like financial reasons, or like for help, or like wanting you to be generous. So those of you who are doing better financially, then the financial hardship or financial difficulty in your personal life could fall in that way, where people are coming at you for, you know, with their hands out. But anyway, some of you might, you know, those of you who are in a single situation, you might really be in that situation where you're about to find out who your friends really are. And you're really going to find out who's in your life because of what you can do for them, and who's in your life because they want to be with you. And typically through the 5 of Pentacles journey, you end up having really happy, really positive personal experiences. You end up finding like real friendships, real love. And you begin to like focus on what the important things in life are. That the important things in life aren't money. The important things in life are connection and experience. For those of you who are already married or living with somebody, your partner or you might be going through some changes in your career. Maybe money is about to be a little bit tight for a little while, as there's some transitions that are happening, as there's some changes that are happening. But typically 5 of Pentacles would mean that you guys are going to come through this with an even stronger love. You're going to learn some real teamwork here. You're going to learn how to put your heads together and make things work out and make things happen, and have fun in the process doing it. So even though it could be kind of like this time of, well, we're not sure what's going to happen next, and we're not feeling super sure about what's going on with finances here, you are coming out of this closer together and happier and having a more meaningful connection. But like I said, my friends, check out your moon sign and rising sign videos as well. Check out the love readings for Gemini, which I have in the link in the description. You may need a private reading. I'm available for those as always, and I'm still doing this week the special for the 2019 forecasts. I have the 2019 videos for all the signs. The links are in the description. You can watch those. And if you want a personal one done for you specifically, what's coming up for the 12 months of 2019 for you, I can also include some homework for manifesting and like affirmation work if you're willing to do that. And I'm including all of that for a very low price of 40 bucks. Typically that package for clients I've done for $150 over the years, but I'm doing it at a special low price. So if you watch the 2019 forecast, that is going to give you more of an idea of how that reading works. And I talk a little bit more about the sale in that reading as well. But thank you so much, guys, for liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing. That really helps me. That helps me for the videos to be seen, for the videos to get out there. So even if you can't like be on Patreon, and even if you can't, you know, come reach out to me for a private reading, just liking, commenting, sharing, you guys are helping me more than I can say. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate you guys letting me be part of your journey. You know, let's stay in touch during the week on social media. You know, the card of the day and the choose a card are still going to be going through on 2019. And the videos are going to keep coming. So subscribe so you don't miss any videos, guys. Thank you so much. Happy holidays. Happy New Year.